Hi dear viewer, wherever you are watching from, today we are doing tips installation. So first thing first, the most important thing you need to do is to do proper prep. Proper prep is literally removing any dead skin that might be on your nail surface. This is how I usually do it. I'm using a bit called eBit. This one help you exploit your cuticle area and giving you that open more nail bed. Okay, so after you're done with pushing them back, you will need to trim those cuticle. Sometimes you can use this, or you can use nipper if you're somebody who love nipper and you know how to control it. Then today we're using number 17 tips because they are the best. Yes, and there are also others which are the best, like high quality tips. Then this is how you're going to install those tips. You apply your glue, don't apply excess, just apply enough on your tips. Then you place them, you tilt them, then you now place them like that. The same method I'm using. That one helps the glue to run towards the free edge. So before you install, always measure, because you will put glue and realize the tip you've picked is not fitting. So you have to measure before applying glue on your tip. And you've seen the quantity I'm applying, but sometimes you can apply them and realize you've like placed excess glue. What you can do is just remove the excess underneath, because when you're going to file, these things are going to produce dust which might settle underneath those nails, making them look so crusty and so bulky, hence making the nails uncomfortable. So I want you guys to see how I do my installation. If you're new to this channel, remember, you can subscribe. That's how you're going to support my craft. And these videos, I don't usually do too much editing, so that they stay as raw as possible, so that you guys can learn and at least learn something or two with them. That's why I don't do too much editing on my YouTube videos. Okay, so that's how you apply your glue. And you see I'm not applying too much, and the nail bed is not that big. So that's how you press them, and making sure you've pressed them hard enough, and counter pressure, and making sure they stick. You measure, then you apply your glue like that. Then now you don't do too much glue like that. Then you tilt, then you place, and you hold it for like 5 seconds, then you let it go. It will be okay. Then the next procedure is now blending the cuticle region. I'm using the same e-bit to blend my cuticle region, so that they can, like, this one helps with prevention of lifting. If you want your nails to last longer without lifting after growth, this is the only way to do it. Okay, so the e-bit is very, very friendly on those cuticle area. That's why you see my client is not flinching, because I'm trying to be as gentle as possible. While using this bit, you can set your speed to be at 15 rpm to avoid any heat spike or any uncomfortability during that procedure. And you can see how I'm doing that, blending them nicely and working on the cuticle region, and you can see they're settling nice. And during application, make sure there is no bubbles on your tips, because you don't want that to happen, because they will come out. If there is bubble always traps. Bubble is literally a trapped air. Is it hair or air? Yeah, a trapped air. So you want to prevent bubble as much as you can. So that's why I tell you to tilt, so that the glue can flow on itself. Then we are going to shape this coffin. This is how I do it. I posted a video on my TikTok on how to do this. So I want you guys to see how we did a full cover tips, and this is how we shape coffin. You first clip the sides, so that you reduce the amount of pressure and force that you're going to use to file, because some clients, especially if you're working with this kind of small nail bed, you don't need to put too much force in it. So that's how you're going to hold your file and apply the same force, and don't do too much. Just do what you think is enough until you achieve that shape that you feel is very okay. So that's how you're going to do that, and you can see how I'm controlling and stuff. Yes, then you move to the next. You don't need to take too much time. Yes, then the rest. Yeah, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Show some love, man. Yeah, show some love, share, comment, leave a question if you have. I will try as much to answer you. Yes, and I'll also put a link on my what do we call it, Telegram online classes. I will put a link there, because I'm trying to do what we call what do we call it? We call it detailed class, topically, from gel to whatever, to everything. Like these tips, I will be showing you a close range on how to install them, how to make them last. Yeah, those one will be available on my Telegram channel. So in this video, I'm just showing you an overview what goes on, and thank you guys for supporting. Make sure you subscribe, share this video as well, and that's how you shape your coffin. You see, it's not complicated. Then after that, you can just apply your gel polish, and no need of base coat, because already there is a product on top of your surface, nail surface. Okay, so this is how you do it. Then you apply your gel. Yes, this procedure I didn't document, but you can see an overview how the application was coming by. Yes, you see that? That's how the application was coming by. You see, that's how you apply. Okay. Yes, so this one I didn't have any much detail about it. Like I've said, you don't need base coat in this one. Then this is how it looks at the end. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Peace.